Today, we're diving into the world of luxury real estate in one of the most beautiful and expensive cities in the world, Sydney, Australia. Now, when you think of prestige, what comes to mind? Is it the highest price tag, the biggest houses, or maybe it's about something else entirely, like the trendiest streets and the most exclusive restaurants? Well, in Sydney, prestige can mean all of these things and more. From the harbourfront mansions of Vaucluse to the historic terraces of Paddington, Sydney has a suburb to suit every taste and budget, well, almost every budget. So whether you're a seasoned real estate investor or just a curious viewer, join me as we explore Sydney's most prestigious suburbs and discover what makes them so desirable. Let's kick things off with Bellevue Hill, a suburb that needs little introduction. This exclusive enclave consistently ranks as one of the most expensive suburbs in Australia, and for good reason. Bellevue Hill boasts a median house price that'll make your jaw drop. Over $10 million? That's right, you heard me correctly. The average house here will set you back 8 figures. But what do you get for that kind of money? Well, besides bragging rights, you get access to some of the most spectacular views of Sydney Harbour, sprawling estates on massive lots, and some of the most impressive homes in the country. Think grand mansions with tennis courts, swimming pools, and enough space to park your fleet of luxury cars. This is Bellevue Hill, where money is no object and luxury is the standard. Now, you might be thinking, Bellevue Hill is all about mega mansions and gated estates, but it's not just for multimillionaires. Okay, maybe it mostly is. But seriously, while the suburb is known for its grand residences, you'll also find some stunning Art Deco apartments and charming cottages tucked away on quiet, leafy streets. And let's not forget about the lifestyle. Bellevue Hill is conveniently located close to some of Sydney's best schools, shopping precincts, and of course, the iconic Bondi Beach. So, if you're looking for a slice of Sydney's elite lifestyle and have a few $1 million to spare, Bellevue Hill should be at the top of your list. Next up, we're heading to Vaucluse, another harbourside haven that's synonymous with prestige and exclusivity. If Bellevue Hill is about understated elegance, Vaucluse is all about statement homes and record-breaking sales. This is where you'll find some of the most expensive real estate in Australia. In fact, Vaucluse accounted for a whopping 5 of the top 10 most expensive homes sold in Australia last financial year. But Vaucluse isn't just about eye-watering price tags. It's also a suburb of exceptional natural beauty. Think dramatic cliffs overlooking the sparkling waters of Sydney Harbour, secluded beaches and lush parkland. It's no wonder that Vaucluse is a magnet for celebrities, business tycoons, and anyone who appreciates the finer things in life. Beyond the mega mansions, you'll also find a charming village atmosphere in Vaucluse. There are quaint cafes, boutique shops, and historic pubs that add to the suburb's unique character. And for families, Vaucluse offers excellent schools, both public and private, making it a highly desirable location to raise a family. So, if you're looking for a piece of Sydney's most exclusive real estate and want to rub shoulders with the elite, Vaucluse is the place to be. Just be prepared to open your wallet wide. Coming in at number 3 we have Paddington. This suburb isn't just about beautiful terrace houses. It's about owning a piece of history. We're talking about some of the most expensive land in Australia. The average land value in Paddington is a whopping $25,755. You're buying into a lifestyle. Paddington is just a stone's throw away from the Sydney CBD. Now, I know what you're thinking. Perry, $25,000 plus for land. Are you kidding me? But think about it this way. This isn't just any land. We're talking about prime real estate in one of the most sought-after suburbs in Australia. When you buy in Paddington, you're not just buying a house, you're buying a piece of Australian history. You're buying into a community. My office is in Paddington and I love it. Plus, let's be real, property in Paddington is a pretty solid investment. It's not going down in value anytime soon. In fact, it's probably going to continue to appreciate at a steong rate. So, yeah, the initial investment is steep, but it's the kind of investment that can set you up for life. And that, my friends, is priceless. So there you have it. Paddington, expensive, absolutely worth it. Hell yeah. Next up is Surrey Hills, and let me tell you, this place is buzzing. Surrey Hills is all about energy, creativity, and a whole lot of style. This is where the cool kids hang out. Artists, designers, architects, entrepreneurs. A suburb bursting with life, trendy cafes, bars, and restaurants. It's no wonder Surrey Hills is becoming one of Sydney's most sought-after suburbs. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Perry, $2.5 million for a terrace in Surrey Hills with no parking. Isn't that a bit steep? And look, I get it. That's a lot of avocado toast. But hear me out. When you buy in Surrey Hills, you're not just buying a house, you're buying into a lifestyle, a community of creative, driven, and passionate individuals. A neighborhood that's constantly evolving and always on the cutting edge. And let's not forget about the investment potential. Surrey Hills is a hotbed of innovation and creativity, which means it's only going to become more desirable in the years to come. Plus, with its central location and close proximity to the CBD, Surrey Hills is a no-brainer for renters. So, if you're looking for a suburb that's got it all, style, substance, and serious investment potential, then look no further than Surrey Hills. It's time to ditch the boring suburbs and embrace the energy of the city. Bondi. The name alone conjures up images of golden sand, turquoise water, and bronzed bodies. Bondi Beach is iconic, but Bondi is more than just a pretty face. It's a suburb with a vibrant culture, a thriving food scene, and a buzzing nightlife. You can surf in the morning, grab a coffee at a trendy cafe, and browse boutiques in the afternoon. When the sun goes down, Bondi comes alive with bars and restaurants. But living in Bondi doesn't come cheap. Now, you might be thinking, Perry, $20 million for an apartment. That's insane. And yeah, it's definitely at the higher end of the market. But here's the thing. Bondi is more than just a place to live. It's a lifestyle. People are willing to pay a premium to be a part of the Bondi vibe. They want to wake up to the sound of the ocean, walk barefoot to the beach, and soak up the sun all year round. Bondi is also a smart investment. Property values here have been steadily increasing for years, and there's no sign of that slowing down anytime soon. Alright, moving on to number 6, we have Bronte. Bronte blends a laid-back beach vibe with luxury. You'll find generously sized homes perfect for families, top-notch schools, safe streets, and a beach lifestyle. Stroll to Bronte Beach in minutes, grab a coffee, and let the kids run wild on the sand. All while being close to the city, it's the perfect blend of luxury and livability. Bronte is all about classic beach houses with a modern twist. Think open floor plans, natural light, and maybe a pool, and those killer ocean views. But it comes at a price. Median house prices are in the millions. Bronte offers a special community for families. It's about the lifestyle, walk your kids to school, grab coffee, and enjoy the beach. Centennial Park and Woollahra, these suburbs just ooze old money, you know? They've got that established feel with tree-lined streets and houses that look like they've got stories to tell. We're talking sprawling estates, historic mansions, the kind of places that have probably seen generations come and go. And it's not just the houses themselves, it's the whole atmosphere. You walk down the street and you can practically feel the history seeping out of the pavement. It's the kind of place where you can imagine bumping into a retired CEO walking their poodle, or maybe a famous author working on their next bestseller. It's a different pace of life for sure, but there's a certain charm to it, wouldn't you say? Now, Woollahra in particular, it's got this great village atmosphere. You've got your boutique shops, your fancy cafes, all within walking distance of these incredible homes. It's like having your own little slice of Europe right here in Sydney. And let's not forget about Centennial Park itself. This massive green space is like the backyard for these suburbs. It's perfect for a morning jog, a family picnic, or just to escape the city hustle for a bit. And speaking of price, the median house price in Woollahra is sitting at around $4.72 million. Yeah, you heard that right, and that's just the median. So, if you're thinking of moving to Centennial Park or Woollahra, be prepared to shell out some serious cash. Double Bay. Just the name itself screams glamour, doesn't it? This harbourside suburb is all about waterfront living, high-end shopping, and rubbing shoulders with Sydney's elite. Think sleek apartments overlooking the marina, mansions with private docks, and yachts that cost more than most people's houses. And then there's the shopping. Double Bay is all about designer boutiques and exclusive labels. You've got your Gucci, your Prada, your Louis Vuitton, all within spitting distance of each other. It's the kind of place where you can easily drop a year's salary in an afternoon. And I'm not even exaggerating. But hey, if you've got it, flaunt it, right? But Double Bay isn't just about money. It's got a certain energy to it, a cosmopolitan vibe that attracts people from all walks of life. You might see a famous actor sipping lattes at a sidewalk cafe, or a tech CEO power walking with their personal trainer. It's a place where ambition and luxury collide, and it's definitely got a magnetic pull. Now, when it comes to real estate, Double Bay doesn't disappoint. The median house price here is a cool $8,225,000, and if you're thinking of an apartment, expect to shell out around $1,825,000 for a median priced place. So yeah, living in Double Bay will cost you a pretty penny, but you're paying for a lifestyle, not just a zip code. So there you have it, a rundown of some of Sydney's most prestigious suburbs. From the historic charm of Woollahra to the waterfront glamour of Double Bay, these neighbourhoods offer a glimpse into the high life in the harbour city. Each one has its own unique character and appeal, but they all share one thing in common, a hefty price tag. But hey, that's the price you pay for exclusivity, right? Which one of these incredible suburbs do you think deserves the top spot? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're at it, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more incredible content just like this. Until next time.